Today I'm going to show you how I like to make this delicious adobo de puerco, which is pork in a red salsa. So we're going to start with adding our meat to a pan. I have 2 pounds of pork ribs and 2 pounds of pork butt. We're going to add 1 cup of water, 1 garlic clove, a small piece of onion, 1 bay leaf, and some salt. Now we're going to mix everything together and we're going to cover and let this cook on medium heat. You'll start to see the meat come to a boil and eventually the meat is going to start cooking in its own grease. But in the meantime, we're going to start working on our adobo, aka the red salsa. So in a different pan, we're going to add some cooking oil and we're going to saute some garlic cloves and a small piece of onion. After a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and add 6 chile guajillos and 1 chile pasilla. I've removed the seeds and taken out the stems. Now we're going to keep moving it so the chiles don't burn. Afterwards, we're going to add 2 large tomatoes and we're going to keep mixing. Now once the chiles change color, we're going to add a dash of oregano, a dash of cumin, and a dash of salt, along with 1 cup of water, and we're going to let it come to a simmer. Once the chiles and the tomatoes are nice and soft, we can remove it from the heat. And once they cool down, we're going to add them to the blender along with a pinch of chicken bouillon. Then we're going to blend and we're going to set it aside. Now we're going to check on our meat. By now, the water should start evaporating and it's going to start to cook in its own grease. Once the meat is nice and crispy to your liking, we can go ahead and add our adobo. Of course, I added a little bit more water to the blender just so we can get all of the salsa out. Now we're just going to mix and we're going to let this come to a simmer. After just a few minutes, once it's come to a simmer, our adobo de puerco is ready. Look how delicious it looks. Now I like to serve it with some frijoles de la olla, avocado slices, queso cotija, and tortillas, and now it's ready to enjoy.